For the Victorian Multicultural Awards Mental Health Wellbeing category, we are nominating Wellsprings for women's mental health promotion among culturally and linguistically diverse women. The project started by recruiting 10 women from diverse backgrounds. These women were trained as standard mental health first aiders, learning how to support their communities. Over 10 weeks, we co designed important mental health resources like videos, flyers, safety cards, and posters. These materials were translated into 6 different languages, making sure they are accessible for everyone. The project's success was celebrated with a launch event, where the new resources were shared with the community. This project is helping to break down barriers and support mental health in Melbourne's multicultural communities.
This project is an eye-opener. It helps us normalize mental illnesses just like any other physical illnesses that could be mild and severe too. The training enables us to destigmatize mental illnesses in the community. Being someone from culturally and linguistically diverse community, it is quite hard to talk about mental illnesses. The mental health first aid training has enabled me to identify the signs and symptoms of mental illnesses, as well as normalize to have safe conversation in the community. One of the examples that I want to share about is the recent conversation that I had with one of our community members who discussed about her experience of having postpartum depression and how it led to her having suicidal thoughts and attempting to have non-suicidal self-injury. Our conversations allowed her to talk and reflect on how these factors influenced her life from both aspects of her own well-being as well as her family dynamic, as well as it encouraged us to talk about how she could seek professional help. This project in itself has also enabled me to talk about mental illnesses with elderly people in my community. That again, having community members coming from overseas, they experience a lot of depression and anxiety due to cultural shock. This conversation allowed us to speak about depression and anxiety more openly and how they could seek support professionally, as well as talk about the symptoms of it.
As the coordinator of this mental health promotion project, I had the privilege of working closely with our co-design team, a diverse group of women who brought their unique cultural perspective to the table. One of the most powerful moments I witnessed was when that light bulb started going off. These women, who never been involved in such project before, began to engage deeply, offering insights on how to best support their communities using the tools we developed together. It was incredible to see them realize the power they held to make a difference and how they could transfer the safe, inclusive environment we created during our workshop to their own communities. They understood that they could help others open up about their mental health issues, breaking down stigma, and saving lives. We know that 1 in 5 Australians have mental health illness, but in many communities, these struggles are often hidden due to stigma and lack of support. Through this project, these women are equipped not just with knowledge, but with the confidence to be safe in the space that their communities desperately need. They are the ones who can initiate these crucial conversations, and it has been an honor to witness their growth and empowerment.